right, guys, this needs to stop. It needs to stop. We have way too many Christian influencers today trying to scare people about the unforgivable sin when they clearly have no idea what that sin actually is. The unforgivable sin is when you completely reject the Holy Spirit. You completely reject God all the way to the point of death. You live your whole life never accepting him into your heart.
Now, I like realism. I think he's very good, but unfortunately, is it Ryan? Ryan, you're so wrong. Now, you're saying that the unforgivable sin is to reject Jesus to the point of death, which is incorrect, because everybody can reject Jesus right up until the point of death, and then they can accept Jesus. The actual answer is a little bit more complicated, but when I give an example, you're going to find out that it's quite easy to never do this sin. The Bible is a paradox, and two things are always happening at once. Things are alive and things are dead. Things are made of spirit, things are made of matter. It is day or it is night. And these things happen at the same time. This will come in handy for the explanation. So the unforgivable sin is exactly what the enemy did at the beginning. He looked at the Spirit of God and he said, "You're a liar," which basically means you're evil. He basically called God evil for saying the opposite of truth. To back this up, Jesus was casting out demons, and the Jews and the Pharisees said he casts out the demons by the head of the demons. So this was to say that the spirit he was using to heal people was actually an evil spirit. So to say God is an evil spirit is blasphemy against the Holy Spirit, and it will not be forgiven in this life nor the next, said Jesus. So this is where Ryan is incorrect, because just rejecting Jesus, you can turn around and then accept Jesus, which is why it says the unforgivable sin will not be forgiven in this life nor the next, which is why from the first second it left Satan's mouth saying that God was a liar, he was condemned forever. So here's the paradox of committing blasphemy against the Spirit. You literally cannot do this. It's like one of the easiest ways to be killed forever, but you can't do it because nobody is healing people. You cannot say you're doing this because Beelzebub is with you, which is how you would blaspheme the Spirit. Nobody is seeing miracles, nobody is seeing healings, so you actually committing the blasphemy of the Spirit is literally impossible. So as much as I love you, Ryan from Realism, it's not about rejecting God. It's actually seeing God's work in action and saying that's from the devil. The Jews and the Pharisees were so angry and wanted to hang on to power so much they would say any lie to keep power, which is what we see the narcissists in government doing today. So that's how easy it is to have your life condemned, and that's how impossible it is to have your life condemned and commit this blasphemy, because nobody sees miracles anymore where they can blaspheme the Holy Spirit. Thanks very much. My name is Lee. I follow the Christ, and I'm telling you everything he showed me. Thanks a lot. Bye.